Okay, in this video, I want to go over how we can add some more exercise routine to our Gear watches. You can do it for the Gear Fit 2, Fit 2 Pro, Gear S2, Gear S3, and Gear Sport. I'm showing you with the Gear S2 because that's what I currently own. I haven't upgraded yet. I've got a lot of smartwatches, so I'm just waiting to see what they bring out next to replace the Gear S3. At any rate, what I want to show you is how to add more exercise routine, and obviously that's going to be through third-party apps. But what I want to show you how to do also is to integrate it seamlessly into Samsung Health. So whether you're using the third-party app or you're using the built-in Samsung app, everything melts together in Samsung Health so that you can see all the exercise you did and get all the calorie counts and everything like that. Okay, so let's just have a look. So let's go into the Gear S2 here, and let's go here. Now, you know that on the watch there are a lot of different types of workouts you can track. So if we look on here, we have running, walking, cycling, and yeah, I won't go through them all, but there are several missing off here. And two of the things that I like are, and that I do every day, is aerobics, and it's not tracking that, or insanity class. Okay, so those are some things that I like to track, but I can't using the built-in S Health or Samsung Health. So what you do is you can install one of the third-party apps. Now I'm going to show you how to do this with one called UA Record. Okay, so you just go ahead on your phone and your watch and install UA Record from the App Store. Okay, you should know how to do that. And then, okay, I put it on here as a widget, which is right here. So if we go in here now, okay, so there's the aerobics I tracked this morning. So if we, nope, that isn't what I wanted to do. Accidentally hit start. Okay. So here's the different things we have here now. Let's start at the top. Okay, so we have total body, upper body, legs, abs, core, run outside, run outdoor, treadmill, elliptical, walk outdoors, hike, road cycle, bike ride indoors, there's aerobics, gym other, yoga, CrossFit, insanity class, workout video. Okay, so there's workout video, swim indoor, and general. Okay, so some of these are duplicates, but some of them, of course, are new. Now, when you're wearing this, it also keeps track of your heart rate, and basically all you do is you pick your exercise and you tap start, and it'll just count for you, and you'll see the calories on the screen. Okay, now same with the Fit 2 here. Let's go. Okay, so activity type. Okay, running, walking, cycling, hiking. Okay, same deal. And we also have that app for here. So here's UA Record. Looks a little different, but it has all the same stuff on it. Getting kind of a yellow screen there for some reason. Okay, so same thing in here. So up top, so you click Start Workout. Okay, and then this is where you find all of the same. Now anything you don't find on here, you can track on the UA app that's on your phone. Okay, so that's how we can add some routines to our watch side. Now what I want to show you is how we can transfer that into Samsung Health. Okay, now it's time to get set up on our phone side. So to get everything to merge together, we need to install, of course, UA Record. And another one we need to install is MapMyFitness, and I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, so when we go into UA Record, we will see the workout we did in here once this opens and brings it down to your device. Okay, it's already gone up to their cloud from your watch. As soon as you open this, it'll bring it in here, and then you'll be able to see the data from the workout that you did. Okay, it shows your pulse and everything else here, so you get some good information there. Okay, so it's now on your phone in UA Record, but it isn't in Samsung Health yet. We need to get it from here to there. Now, there seems to be a bug with this. Normally, you go into Sync here, and then you would go down to S Health, and then you would just pair that. So if we tap on that, and we hit Connect, okay, you can turn that on. Okay, and then there's different things here that you can give permission to. So you give it permission for everything. Okay, but it doesn't work. So what we have to do is install that other app I was telling you about. Okay, so let's go into MapMyFitness. Now the only reason this is here is to act as a bridge between UA Record and MyFitness and Samsung Fitness. So what you do is you tap on this over here, and then you go down to Apps and Devices. Okay, and this is where you're going to connect S Health. So when you tap on S Health, it will bring up the two permissions: read and write health data, and that's all you got to do. All right, now let's go over here and let's go into workouts, and this will show you the workout that is in Record because it comes from the same spot, or it's in the same data area, same database. Okay, so there's the pulse rates and everything. Okay, so we've set up the permissions. Okay, so let's go into Samsung Health, and then everything is in here. Okay, so there's the data from MapMyFitness that came in. You'll see over in the right side there. So whether you're using the native Samsung Health app for your workouts or a third-party app like UA Record, everything will show up in Samsung Health. Now let's just go into permissions here for a minute. Let's go back one. So settings, and then we'll go down to data permissions. So when you were in MapMyFitness and you went into the permission screen, this is what it would have brought up. So allowed to read or write exercise, and that's it. Those are what you set, so you can see them from here as well. Okay, so at that point you have everything set up the way it's supposed to be, and everything will now come into Samsung Health. So no matter which app you're using on your watch, it's going to all show up in Samsung Health because it has great tracking from your watch, like sleep tracking. It's a very cohesive program, and I like to use this the most, so that's what I do. On the other hand, you could feed everything into record and do it the other way, but this is my preferred method. Okay, so that should help you add some more routines to your watch.